Hello and welcome to Away with the Pharaohs, a new podcast from the Egypt Exploration Society. And we're delighted to have you here with us for our mini introductory episode, I should say. And before we get into it, my name is Charlotte and I'm the engagement manager of the Egypt Exploration Society. I do have an academic background in Egyptology from the University of Liverpool. However, my true passion is public engagement, and this is why we're starting this brand new podcast, which I will host for you, Away with the Pharaohs. And I'm joined today by Carl, our director, who is here to help me introduce the Egypt Exploration Society and our brand new podcast.
Hi, Charlotte. Thank you. So for those unfamiliar with the Egypt Exploration Society, we're a small but international charity established in 1882 to support and promote Egyptian cultural heritage. Thanks to our members and supporters all over the world, we've investigated over 150 different sites and monuments across northeastern Africa along the Nile Valley and shared the results in more than 350 scientific publications. Many of them are around Charlotte and I today in the EES library. Today, thanks to the ongoing help of our incredible members, we continue to support research projects as well as education and training. Charlotte runs an exciting program of events to share Egypt's incredible history with people like you, interested in those hard-hitting questions of the past, present, and future. You don't have to be a member of the Egypt Exploration Society to listen along with Away with the Pharaohs, but if you are, then log on to our website where you'll find additional exclusive facts, guides, discounts, and events. So back to you, Charlotte. Tell me, what will our amazing listeners be hearing about in Away with the Pharaohs?
Yeah, so our podcast will answer your burning questions about both ancient and medieval Egypt, whilst also debunking some myths and misinterpretations that are often spread about the culture. We're excited that our pilot series will cover topics such as pharaohs, pyramids, statues, museum collections, temples, and many more topics as we go through. So make sure you're tuning in at the start of every month for our main episodes, but also do keep an eye out wherever you listen to your podcasts for some bonus content too.
That's amazing. Will you be joined by any experts in the field to help guide our listeners?
Of course. So yes, each episode we will be inviting different speakers. So we're excited to introduce our first speaker, Professor Aidan Dodson, who is an expert on many things within the ancient Egyptian culture, but we are talking about pharaohs in our first episode, and very excited for you to hear that, and it should be available very soon.
Amazing. So you're kicking off the first season with some broad questions about Egypt's cultural history. So despite the name, will Away with the Pharaohs be covering more than just pharaonic Egypt?
Yes, we'll be going beyond the conquest of Egypt by Alexander the Great into late antique Coptic Egypt and the introduction of Islam, before we investigate medieval Mamluk and then Ottoman Egypt, right through to the present day and the colonial history of archaeological exploration. So no topic is off the table.
Amazing. That sounds so exciting. I can't wait to learn more as we explore Egypt's unique history together with our listeners. So how can the listeners get involved?
Yeah, so there's obviously many ways you can get involved. As I've mentioned, each episode will be looking at a question and we'll be answering on a specific topic with specialists in the field. However, if you do want to get involved, and especially our members, do let us know what questions you want answered. We want to make sure we're answering those burning questions and helping you learn something new along the way with listening to us here at the Egypt Exploration Society.
Amazing. Thank you, Charlotte. I can't wait to get involved myself. So, listeners, don't forget to subscribe to Away with the Pharaohs, be intellectually stimulated by the discussions, and get involved by sending us your questions on social media. And check out our website, that's www.ees.ac.uk, to find out more about the Egypt Exploration Society, our history, current activities, and future ambitions.
Thank you for listening.